Hello, 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 hello. Hello. So tonight I'm going to be talking about Bloodborne's bosses, whispering about the lore and all that good stuff, and also talking about my experiences with these bosses when I first fought them. Yeah, so let's get started. And also, to immerse the experience, I'll try to do an accent, I guess, to make you imagine that a character from Bloodborne is reading these lore texts, And I'll try to go through the entire bosses, or all the bosses. Maybe I'll be so sleepy I might end up like, okay, I might cut this and I'll do like a shorter version of this in the near future, but we'll see. But yes, let's go and start with the Cleric Beast, shall we? Alright. Let's begin. The Cleric Beast owes its name to a rumor that it was originally a member of Yharnam's clergy, transformed by the old blood. After defeating the Cleric Beast, one obtains the Sword Hunter badge, which states in its description, one of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. This suggests that the Cleric Beast was a member of the healing church and possibly a hunter employed under Ludwig that succumbed to the scourge of the beast, leading to their descent into priesthood. So when I fought the Cleric Beast, from the guttering screams that it did while I was climbing the ladder to reach the, what was it called? It's not a bonfire. It is the lamp. And then seeing him firsthand when he jumps from that platform, I was like, what the hell is this? A huge humanoid beast with antlers, with a really, really girthy left hand, as usual. A trope with FromSoft, having big left arms. But yes, FromSoft has a trend with big left-armed enemies, bosses. If I remember, it started from Bloodborne. No, sorry. It started from Dark Souls 1 with the Manus. Big Father of the Abyss with its easy and very huge left arm. And then Bloodborne with its Cleric Beast, Lawrence, the first Vicar, with its flaming Cleric Beast with a big left arm, and it proceeds to Sekiro with the Demon of Hatred, with its fiery left arm. Like, what is this? There's a trend there, and I'm sure there is. It's just, I'm sure Elden Ring is gonna have something. A monster with a big left arm. Oh wait, God This outfit is my most favorite out of any other. Well, hunter attire in the game. Father Gascoigne, number 1. So, Gascoigne has a quote. Let's read. Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later. Yes, Gascoigne, yay. I hope that didn't scare you. Let's look at the lore now. This is going to be a long one. Gascoigne was a priest in a foreign land where he earned the title of father. At some point in his life, Gascoigne traveled to Yharnam and eventually joined the healing church as a hunter. From here, Gascoigne was partnered with Henrik, an old hunter. The two made an effective duo, and their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life. At some point, Father Gascoigne took a wife by the name of Viola, and the pair had children. As Gascoigne continued to hunt, he became affected by the bloodlust. Forgetting even his family, Viola was known to play a tiny music box, a memento to theirs, in order to draw him home when he had been out tonight. No, not tonight, all night, helping them remember her and their children when he began succumbing to the bloodlust. Their daughter, the young girl, still resides in the central Yharnam, unless the hunter sends her to Yosefka's clinic, where she becomes his celestial minion. I don't like the word minion anymore. Or Erden's chapel, where she will be killed by the man-eater boar. Another fist shoving up your ass again. I'm gonna visceral you to the end of the earth. I hate that big ass pig. The tiny music box will be given to the hunter when speaking with the young girl, and can be used against Father Gascoigne to stun him during battle. During his final hunt, Gascoigne finally succumbed to the bloodlust, becoming little more than the beast he had hunted. Viola left her home in order to search for her husband, but forgot her music box. Her body is found on the tomb of Arden, near where Gascoigne is hacking away at corpses until the hunter puts him down. It is unclear whether he killed his wife or the beast he scourged it. Nonetheless, her loss cost him his humanity. Yes, quite sad, tragic backstory to this wonderful Dilf, but yeah, first meeting Gascoigne. Yeah, first impressions was what type of toothpaste you're using, man. Amazing teeth. That panel of him saying his lines and then going, ah. Man, that's a commercial. But yes, he's very, very aggressive, and when I fight him, he always spams his blunderbuss. And I always say this to Gascoigne whenever he does that. This is not Call of Duty. Stop spamming your shotgun, come on. And then enough clicks with the tiny music box and he loses and becomes a furry. And yes, he wrecks. Oh my god. If Cleric Beast was, a normal wooden door, you can force yourself to just break in. But Father Gascoigne was a vault that I just needed to know the numbers to open it Vicar Emilia. So, okay, a line from Emilia herself. Seek the old blood, but beware the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Interesting. Seek the old blood, but also beware of the but beware of frailty, the frailty of man. Their wills are weak, minds young. Man. Now, Vicar Emilia. Nothing really written about her lore, really. I know she's like the successor of Florence, but let's read a bit of her lore, or just description. Vicar Emilia is a high-ranking member of the Healing Church, the successor of Florence, and to whom his gold pendant has been passed down. And yes, well, not a lot. There's not a lot of lore about Vicar Emilia, just that she's the successor of Florence, and a pendant from him has been passed down to her as well. But yes, her fight. Well, at this point in the game, you either have a +1 or +2 or 3 weapon. Maybe +2. Fighting Vicar Emilia was quite the hassle. Oh my god. She has a lot of health. And also, if you haven't been exploring the area, you would not be getting that item, the numbing mist. And if you don't have that and she heals, you're effed hard in the ass. But yeah, again, trial and error, but she was doable. It was just hard. Just a minute. Very hard. But like any other Souls game, it's doable. Now let's go to Old Yharnam. Let's see. The blood-starved beast. Okay. Just a minute. Just checking if I missed anything about Vicar Emilia. If I did, I'm sad. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, blood-starved beast. The lore for this damn thing. It is suggested that the blood-starved beast was a person receiving blood healing as a part of ritual performed by healing church members in Old Yharnam in order to learn more about the Great Ones and the effects of blood healing. Grave mistake. This is demonstrated a corpse of another blood-starved beast that can be found crucified and chained in the small chapel of Old Yharnam. Yep, I still remember that. Moreover, below the corpse, the player finds ritual blood. This suggests that the blood-starved beast has some connection to ritualistic practices performed by the healing church, and has some significance to blood healing and its administration. In this case, it is well possible that these beasts must be skinned alive in order to collect their blood without killing them, since they would simply regenerate minor cuts or surgical shunts. Okay, never seen that word before. It is is not likely that these beasts were once blood saints. The healing church nuns chosen to be sources of healing blood. This would explain both why these beings are blood-starved, they were skinned to take their blood, and why there are similarities to the female beast patients. In Bloodborne, the death of sleep, a specific blood-starved beast relentlessly pursues the hunter and the child on their travels until it's finally put down by the latter. Okay, interesting. Experience with this effing boss. Oh boy. Let me lie down for a minute. Yes. I don't want to talk about it. Poison in any boss fight is annoying, and he emits it like a mist of spray all over his body. A mist. You get close to him, you get poisoned, and that was so annoying. With his erratic movements, even worse. So when I got close to him, I see the poison bark filling up, and I thought it was an attack, so I kept dodging, and then he attacked me with horrendous speed and destroyed me. It was bad. It was bad. Oh my god. Yep, nothing. I have nothing to talk about this damn beast. Just okay, next. Hemwick. We go to Hemwick Channel Lane. And yes, the Witch of Hamblic. Or you can say the witches. Oh, we have a quote here for Master Willem for some reason. Oh yeah, never mind. The Witches of Hamblic collect eyes. Yep. Yeah. Connections with Master Willem, I guess. Let's read. We are thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. God damn it. The eyes, man. Imagine having eyes in your brains. Even while you're asleep, you can see inside it. Those bumps everywhere. Or if you're dumb, you'll only see a smooth surface, baby's ass smooth brain. Okay. But yes, the Witch of Hemlink. Very short lore, but let's go. The Witch of Hemlink conducts suspicious rituals in the deep of the night, gathering the eyeballs of the living. Her outfit is adorned with her victim's eyes, most likely some connection to great ones. Well, I'm not really sure about that, but they take eyes. But yes, the Witch of Hamblic, first time fighting them. Well, if I remember, my friend that already beat the game and stuff, that was watching me play the game for the first time using the PlayStation share play mechanic thing, he immediately told me about the strategy of making that boss fight so easy is going in the boss room, starting the boss fight, and you immediately use the Bold Hunter's Mark and consuming all your or buying all or consuming all of your insight and going back to the boss area. Those shadowy looking Slenderman have fuzzy hair. Yeah, they won't spawn, and it made the fight a million times fucking easy. And yeah, so the first impression of, oh no, I'm getting overwhelmed by these tall, slender man-looking things. I never had that because my friend told me that strat immediately, which I kind of regretted when I'm making this video because yeah, nothing interesting when I first fought him or fought them. Venturing out to the Forbidden Woods now. Shadows of Yharnam. Oh no. Another boss that I didn't like because it's a gang boss. Ah. Okay. There's not a lot of lore about the shadows, but let's read a bit of the description. The Shadow of Yharnam consists of 3 figures shrouded in black robes. As the fight progresses, they are revealed to have been infected with the parasitic snakes. Okay, that infest the woods and undergo gruesome mutations. They share a symbiotic link with the vipers, either transforming their arms to use them as weapons, or having whips, or succumbing gigantic serpent to devour them. Yes, so there is 3 types of them. Shadows. One uses mace and casts long-range semi-homing fireballs, which the most annoying, but easy to kill. Next is another one wields a large scimitar and a candlestick that acts as a flamethrower. That's so cheap, but let me do that. Next is okay, I'm getting sleepy. Next is the third one, which uses only a similar or larger scimitar, but is the most aggressive out of the 3. Just getting wrecked by at least one of them bomb charging me, and yeah, just got destroyed. When I tried to kill the other one would just repeatedly fire the fireballs. Oh, spray fire at my face. It was a gang squad. It was not fun for me. Next, Birkenworth. Oh yes. All the oh my god, I'm doing it. Next, in Birkenworth a spider controls the barrier that prevents normal humans from seeing the true horrors around them. I can see a amygdala, such as the laser amygdala crawling around Cathedral Ward. Ram was once a scholar of Bergenwood who at some point went through metamorphosis into kin, courtesy of cause, according to a dialogue given by Mikolash. Oh god, Mikolash. Okay. So Ram, when I first fought him, well, he did not fight. He was just there, just idling, just standing there until you hit him. Until you hit him, of course. But the mini spiders hit like a truck. I thought they were just gonna scratch you, but yeah, they hit like a truck. Unbelievably strong. And second phase with the magic attacks was not fun. Trying to dispatch the mini spiders while getting hailed rocks from the universe. But yes, she was pretty easy, in my opinion. Okay, I think next I'm gonna cut it off from here because I'm really sleepy now. Let's venture and go to Yarkul, Unseen Village / Hypogean Gallo. Let's read now. Dark Beast Power. Oh boy, indeed. Let's look at the Dark Beast. Oh, not a lot of description, I guess. Oh, I mean, lore. But yes, let's read the description. The Dark Beast is a giant skeletal beast with long strands of bluish black hair that emanate electricity throughout its entire body. Its bones and skull appear to have engravings on them. I didn't notice that. Perhaps a side effect of the lightning that permeates its very being. Okay. Nothing lore-wise, but fucking damn, the electricity is too strong. It carves through bone. True to its electrical nature, the lightning that courses through its body makes it move in erratic, up-speed movements that keep its foes constantly in the move. It also allows the Dark Beast to bombard the player with bolts and lightning. The Dark Beast is like any other beast in that it is vulnerable to fire and serration. Dark Beast. From what I remember, a tip from people on YouTube, maybe I really forgot who actually told me this, but yes. Oh, where's my phone? Yes, Dark Beast. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah. Yeah, for some reason, I lock onto him. I tried to hit him, but I always go underneath him, which I can't hit anything. And he emits huge ass pulses of electricity that will make you fly and die. I don't remember him being this game. It's mostly yellow or something, but Dark Beast, I really like you as a boss. Well, your boss design is magnificent. Now, for tonight, the last one. The One Reborn. Ah. Oh, an unknown person's quote. It says here, behold, a pale blood sky. Predictions. Predicted the outcome, maybe. Now, let's read a very short lore of this abomination. The One Reborn seemed to be the final, presumably failed result of an unholy experiment made in Yarko with the intention of ascending humankind to the status of our great ones. And my experience with, well, said the boss, I'll just say an homage to Demon Souls' Tower Knight, with the placement of the archers on the tower. Demon Souls to the placement of the bell-ringing ladies on the side of the castle or building. I was like, oh, okay. I guess it's gonna be hard because I've played Demon Souls before. Now, at least I've played it before. I experienced this myself, but yes. Very, very, very hard game, my god. Okay, so the next part will be out. Oh, no promises, but yeah, next time. But yes, that was for